lovelies, and welcome to yet another vlog. I don't know if this is the start of a new vlog or this is a continuation of some form of vlog, but you guys, we are ready to go to church. I'm usually early today, and that usually means that I have time for one or two shenanigans. I've been sent this bag by lovelies. This is a repeat collaboration from this brand. They sent me this really lovely first bag and I absolutely love it. I love the gold color of the bag. I love how the bag opens up, you know, it comes with a strap and everything. You guys, they've reached out for a second collaboration and they've sent me this purse. I absolutely love it. I already have something like this and it's really good. You guys can see that the packaging is immaculate. I'm unboxing this in real time so that you guys can see how well the bag comes. It comes really well packed so that obviously during transportation, because of the distance that it's coming from, you know, your bag gets to you in premium quality. This is the bag that they have sent. It is absolutely stunning. I already have this in brown, but I thought, why not get this in another color? And because I couldn't decide on what color to get, I decided to get this one that comes in a number of colors. Obviously, I'm going with a touch of red today, that's matching my white and black. So yeah, this complements everything else that is going on with my outfit today. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. It usually comes with a padlock, as you get a gold padlock in there that you can use to secure your bag. So yeah, the bag comes really well made. I absolutely love this. Obviously it comes with a long strap that you can use to carry on as a crossbody bag, but today because I'm not carrying so much, I only need a few things. You also get this cute little bow tag for your bag, so you guys go ahead, check them out. They've also given my subscribers some amazing discounts when you shop. Let me quickly unbox this bag, transfer my items from last week to this week into this bag, and let's go to church. Anyway, you guys, I will catch up with you much later on in the course of the vlog. Hopefully today I get home in time and I'm able to continue creating content. I have a meeting slated for later today, which I'm not looking forward to because it looks like it's going to be a really long meeting, and I'm not in the headspace for that. Thank you again to lovelies for sponsoring this segment of the video. I absolutely love working with them every single time. This bag came super fast. I mean, less than 2 weeks, so that was really fast in my opinion. By the way, I am wearing a two-piece from Shein, and this is by Elenska, and my belt, I'm wearing this red Gucci belt. I'm going to pair it with a pair of red shoes that I haven't picked out yet. Anyway, I'm just transferring what I have from my bag from last week to this week's bag, and it's time to go. I'm also not going to forget my fan because Ishisa, let me stand you. Ishisa got cool. Alright, so my scent of the day is from Dossier. I've recently fallen in love with this aquatic lime, and God, it smells lovely. It smells divine. It's actually for my husband, but I've been stealing it. But there's no stealing here now. It smells so good. It smells absolutely amazing. This perfume, it takes my breath away every single time. Absolutely love it. Minimal jewelry, literally no earrings because I can't be bothered. My watch, I have my smart ring on. That's it. No bangle on this hand because I didn't care. Right, my hair is a bit bumpy. That's because my natural hair under there is dry and begging for moisture. Anyway, we are ready. let's go to church. I know I've said that so many times, but seriously, let's go. It's time. I'll see you guys on the way. Anyway, you guys, church was amazing. I had so much fun in church. I was blessed as usual. It was a journey to and from church, and by the time we got home, almost everyone was tired. So just quick outfit change. I'm just thinking about what I was going to make for lunch. Quick outfit change, and it's time to cook. I'm batch cooking for the week. I want to finish up my spices. I still have ginger to grind here. That's the last spice, and coriander. Ginger and coriander, those two spices. I also have some meat marinating here that I brought out last night. And on our way back from church, I stopped by at QD and I got some containers for my Zobo. I love these ones. These ones are the milk bottles, and they're quite cute and handy. And I like the fact that they come in a pack like this. This was £4 and change, so I bought 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I also got some Ziploc bags for my meal preps, and I picked up these bottles as well. I picked up 2 of these for my husband and I to have to take to work. They're about £1 and change. Very cute, and they're very narrow, so they fit into my work bag, and I can easily put this in my husband's lunch bag. Anyway, that's my update for right now. Let us get on with this cooking. I want to make stew and maybe okra. See who came to greet us in the kitchen. As I said, everyone was really hungry after church, and we're just trying to find the easiest and the quickest thing to make. We're just trying to agree on what to cook here. Please don't mind me. So yeah, the final consensus was just to get chips from the freezer and just let everyone have that. The boys had ice cream. I didn't feel like having any, so I just put some of that in the air fryer with some scampi, some corn, and some chicken nuggets, and that was what everyone had for lunch/dinner. And we just had something light, like fruit salad later on in the night while I was batch cooking, because as soon as I sat down to eat this food, I was tired and I needed to get my strength back up before, I continued with the whole cooking process. Anyway, I'm just trying to finish up my Zobo here. I'm trying to melt the sugar that I'm supposed to have done since yesterday, but I was just too tired to conclude the Zobo the previous day. Anyway, I'm just melting some sugar here in this pot with just very little water, and I'm just going to stir that till it is just dissolved, and then I'm going to let it cool slightly before I add it back into the main pot. You guys remember this Zobo? It turned out really nice. However, I slept off while this was boiling, and most of the pineapple essence was gone by the time I got back to the pot. But anyway, I'm supplementing that with ginger. I put this entire bottle in the pot. Yes, the ginger was spicy. It had pepper in it to start with. So yes, my ginger is always spicy, thanks to my mom. Anyway, I added the ginger in. I've added the syrup. I'm just tasting, and I see that it's missing some flavor. I'm adding some vanilla extract to that just to bring it back up, because all of the pineapple flavor was gone because I slept off, like I said. Anyway, clean up as I go, because I know I haven't even started my batch cooking yet. But at this time, our chips was done, so I just plated that up for everybody, and we just went to sit down and eat. I think the boys saw a movie. I can't remember what it was, but it was really interesting. My husband had a meeting. I also had a meeting later on. While I was resting, I just tried to do whatever I could with that meeting. And yeah, it was a BA meeting. Much gist about that in another vlog. And yeah, we all just sat down, had our dinner / lunch, caught up with everyone. Jesus, English is not really easy. But anyway, the corn made it taste really nice. I had an orange afterwards. I think it was myself and Daniel. We had an orange each afterwards, and yeah, That was lunch, really quick, really simple. And then we all just went to rest. And then I had to listen to some music to bring me back up, because at this point I just wanted to go and sleep. It was past 8 at this time. I got my energy back, started blending my spices, and then I started bagging them up and decanting them into my spice jars. And yeah, I'll show you what everything came to. I think I had about 4 bags left over, and this will last me for a couple of months before I need to do this all over again. It was absolutely worth it. But anyway, let's go over to where our Zobo is. I've gone ahead to wash all the bottles at the pot, and then I'm just going to go ahead and blend some pepper. This is going to be for 2 things. I'm cooking soup, meat, and I'm also making buka stew. The buka stew had strong chicken, shaki, and some beef in it, and it tasted really well. You get to see that towards the end of the vlog. I'm just going ahead to portion my Zobo into these bottles, and they came out really well. They didn't last as long as I thought that they would, because well, I felt like because it was spicy, the boys won't like it so much, but they did. They really loved it. They absolutely gorged on it. And so yes, I will definitely be doing this sometime soon. Anyway, this is my pot of soup, and it came out really beautifully. I portioned this up in the fridge and in the freezer, and it lasted for about 2 weeks. So yeah, it came out really well. And these are my leftover spices after I had poured some into my spice jars. So yeah, I had my coriander powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and ginger powder. And yeah, just a quick update on my garden. You guys, I was sent this amazing tool. This is a water hose from this amazing brand, Giraffe Tools. It comes with a lot of accessories. I especially like the spray hose. It has a number of settings that you can use, and I think there were about 6 or 7 spray settings, and they could all be used for different things. So I plan to use this for my garden, for what's left of this summer season, well, autumn, and I also intend to use this to wash the car as well, obviously with the placement of that. So yeah, it reclines back into itself. And yeah, this is my husband just helping me water my plants here. You guys, my crops did not do well this season. I don't know why. Has anyone else planted anything this weather, this summer, whatever weather it is? My vegetables didn't do well. Only the peppers are doing well. I don't know what's wrong with the soil. I don't know what's wrong with the environment. This is my first time trying to plant in this country. I remember my garden back in South Africa, but that's that story for another day. Anyway, this is what all of my plant is looking like. These vegetables, believe it or not, they've been in the ground for over 2 months, and this is how far they have grown. I don't know what it is. I don't know if anyone can provide any solutions in the comment section, but I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Thanks for watching.